going on, people? It's Charlie, and welcome back to another upload on the Chatting Leeds YouTube channel. Hope everyone is doing okay today, as always. So then, guys, due to me not being able to get any Geordie fans to help me out for our game against Newcastle this week, I thought I'd come back and just do a predicted 11 video for Leeds United's perspective ahead of our game at St James's Park on Friday evening. We've had no team news or anything like that, but based on recent news that's come out this morning, I thought I'd just jump on and just give my overall opinion on what our starting 11 should be against Newcastle on Friday. So just before we get into that, please smash the like button. Please share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section as well. And most importantly, please subscribe. So then we will get into it now. Obviously, something happened on Sunday. Can't quite remember. Obviously, Pascal Struijk got a red card wrongfully, in my opinion, in every Leeds United fan's opinion. Even some Scousers disagree with it, and most importantly, Harvey Elliott himself actually is just like doesn't agree with it either. Obviously, we found out, didn't we, this morning that Struijk's appeal against the red card was rejected by the FA, so he is now out of the game against Newcastle, against Fulham in the Cup, and then against West Ham at home next week. Absolute disgrace of a verdict. I've seen much worse challenges than that. I can think of Heung-min Son on Andre Gomez for Everton. Maybe because he cried afterwards, that's why his red card got overturned. I don't know. But it's an absolute joke of a decision. But you've got to move on, I guess. And even Harvey Elliott, under the breaking news story, has wrote on his Instagram saying to Pascal, that it's the wrong verdict and that he'll be back as soon as possible, which I think is just as such a class act from him. And again, I've said it on my last upload, but I do wish him all the best with his recovery, and hopefully he'll be on pitch as soon as possible because he is some young talent for them. So yeah, hopefully he's all okay. So due to that, obviously, Llorente went off injured in the first half as well. Whether that means he is out of the Newcastle game or not remains to be seen. We've got Cock out as well. He's injured. So defensively, we're a little bit light, to say the least. Now, as I said with Llorente, hopefully it was just something small and he can play again against Newcastle. But then on the flip side, I don't want to really rush him back when he's not due back. So as for the starting 11 then, guys, I'm going to go with, obviously, Amelie in goal. Followed by, I think, Bielsa will go with Dallas at right back. Centre-back pairing of Luke Ayling and Liam Cooper, with Junior Firpo at left back. Obviously, Phillips will play the holding role, as he always does. On the right, I'm going to go with Rafinha. In central midfield, obviously, we're losing out on Dallas. So for me, Click comes straight back in. And the next one, it's really a toss-up between Tyler Roberts and Rodrigo. Both poor options, if I'm honest with you. I know I've said Rodrigo can play there. That's kind of a long-term thing for me. At the moment, it's not going so well. So, he brought him off at half time against Liverpool. He had that chance early on, which for me he should have buried. It pains me to say it, but I think Roberts plays there a bit better than Rodrigo at the moment. So if I was to pick a pairing, it would probably be Click and Roberts. And that pains me to say because I don't rate Tyler Roberts at all. You know, lads who I sit with in South Stand were all of the same opinion. But hey ho, it is what it is. I think for Newcastle, if it was a City or a Chelsea that Leeds were playing, I'd probably go with Rodrigo just because, I think overall he's a better player than Tyler Roberts. But as it's Newcastle, no disrespect to them, I think we can afford to go with Click and Roberts in the middle. And then left midfield, obviously Harrison with Patrick Bamford up front. Dan James, I don't think he's going to get a start in this one, unless due to maybe losing out on Dallas, it puts Rafinha and Click in the middle and just has like Rafa operating as a number 10 and then maybe Dan James on the right. Who knows? Personally, I don't think Bielsa will do that, but if he does, I'll be more than happy with that. But it is vital that we get a win in this game and get back to basics and just play how we know we can play. These first 4 games have been frustrating. They've not been great, but it's only 4 games in, guys. We've got such a long season ahead and the good times are going to be back, I promise you. So that is my overall thoughts on the predicted 11 for Leeds versus Newcastle at St James's Park on Friday evening. I'll be back hopefully tomorrow night with my pre-match thoughts. And then my post-match will probably be Saturday as it's an 8 o'clock kickoff on Friday. So there's content coming, guys, of the next few days. So make sure you check it out. Smash the like button. Share your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. And most importantly, please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much.